Would have loved to run.
Tell us if you think FNATIC can finish it off. FNC win or UOL win. Can FNATIC secure that perfect split for themselves, or will the Unicorns of Love trample their hopes and dampen their dreams? We're about to find out as we load up onto the Rift. You're not going to want to go anywhere because you won't want to miss this.
Chachi taking so much hope.
Yeah, Huni definitely has the range on him
Second
right now,
push.
but they're trying to bait this one out. Gilius jumps a bit early. They do land the bola, and Chachi puts him up against the wall. First blood over to Vizicsacsi.
Looked very simple. Huni clearly did not expect the damage because he didn't flash for mid lane onto two long-range poke champions. Rekkles though.
Yeah, Hilly's a little bit low, but he's fine since Rekkles was the one he was eyeballing ignited. He's gonna go down. Gilius, meanwhile, back to the top, gonna flash, gets the snare, and once again, history repeats itself.
Goodbye.
Gilius this time picks up the kill. And the diplomatic immunity means Chachi doesn't even get a scratch.
Yeah, once Rengar hits that level 6, there's so little Ryze can do on his own.
May indeed be in some trouble as Huni and Reignover collapse on him.
Chachi.
Belly bump comes in, gets the big barrel, knocking him up, and he's taken down. Huni gets revenge for just a couple of tower shots, and now he's all that farm on top of it.
Yeah, very important gang, and then you play around it. Gilius though, he wants a piece of Huni again.
Oh, gets flashed, but Hilly's there as well. Will Gilius stay alive in time? Huni knocked into the tower range. He's got nowhere to go, but Reignover is coming in. So is PowerOfEvil. Huni is taken down once again, and Power picks it up, ghosting his way to a kill secure.
Just keep going. There's so little you can do against it. YellOwStaR is gonna pillar again.
Yep. And Vardags is on the hunt, but what's he hunting for at this point? I think a way out. He does find Hylissang. Spell shield is burned. He can still take a bite out of him because YellOwStaR does. Takes a little bit of damage. They get the knock up. The teleport's coming in though. Huni is smelling an opportunity to get some more kills. The pillar cuts him off prematurely. YellOwStaR may go down as Chachi had teleported in as well. Looking for Huni now, but Huni will pick off Vardags. YellOwStaR in the back is perfectly fine from the diplomatic immunity, and it wears off. Chachi, the big barrel. Reignover secures the kill with it, and now Hylissang's taken down. A double kill over to Huni. You can't shut that man down.
FNATIC getting everything in the bottom lane here. It was a flash engage from Hylissang, then TP in from both top laners.
They take it, force it open, and just don't let go. Flash forced on Gilius as the hail of arrows came in. Boost here, totally fine. Staying back as Reignover looks to jump into Gilius and Chachi. They thought they had the jump on him, but they're the ones who've got the jump. Reignover throws the big barrel to get the deny off as Chachi had his diplomatic immunity on.
PowerOfEvil now. Reignover looking for a dive. There's no ulti now for Chachi, remember?
Yep, he burned it easy, but he does put Huni up against the wall again. Not enough to do the damage to take him down. Reignover. Gilius is on the ult. Febiven could be in danger. He's gonna have to burn his flash. Chains will land on Hylissang. Gilius looks to go in for round number 2, but he may have gone in a little too far forward. The poke just wrecks through his health bar. Reignover's caught up by Hylissang, and Vardags as a teleport comes in for Chachi, but Power is nearly taken down. Rekkles valks his way to a kill, and now a double for Huni, a double for Rekkles. All of a sudden, or excuse me, a single for Rekkles. All of a sudden, it's only 2 unicorns left in this one. Hylissang now is going to look to make it a round 4. Huni picks up yet another kill. Chachi comes in. Chachi can't get much done. FNATIC continue the push down the middle.
And we talked about how Rengar, if he starts losing the map, how hard it is to pull off these ultis. Look at the positioning of this pink ward here in the mid and how Febiven was just staying around it. So there was only one way for Gilius to ult. That was from the lane and then past that pink ward. Spots him out. Instantly FNATIC can re-engage onto it. And that's an inhibitor, 20 minutes. Even Gilius goes down in the end. Let's see what happens mid though.
Oh, Febiven, he's gonna get melted. Chachi might just make it out, but no, Rekkles will secure the kill onto him. Hylissang gets the headbutt pulverized, but there's no follow-up available, and now he's knocked back under the tower. Huni, meanwhile, picks up PowerOfEvil, and a double kill over to Rekkles as he takes the Acathian surprise.
Last split, 5 games in the final.
Yeah.
3-2 to FNATIC in the very end. Unicorns beat them both times in this split.
Now Unicorns with nothing necessarily on the line here. Not been able to try and get it back. Febiven's gonna get blown up by Gilius. YellOwStaR tried to answer, but he wasn't able to get it. It will be Huni doing that, just that. Flashing forward, picking it off. Rekkles now on the bottom tower. We're only 22 minutes into this game. It's starting to look like it.
Yeah, just a Huni come from FNATIC. You group and you win. That's all they gotta do. And PowerOfEvil?
Just a Huni comp. Power tower. He's gonna get taken out by Rekkles. Vardags on the hunt back to base, and now Hylissang is locked up in Root Prison. Flashes, but he still can't get away. An inhibitor turret will be finished off as Chachi looms around the side. Can't threaten any of FNATIC, and another inhibitor will drop, this time in the bottom.
23 minutes in. Can't even finish the game. I mean, there are two guys dead from
They're gonna
Unicorn.
try. Oh, belly bump. He's not gonna be able to get it. Chachi looks to go in on the Reignover, but the towers are being fired down. Vardags, his health bar just evaporates again. Huni picks up another massive kill as Rekkles takes down the turret. FNATIC look to end this game quicker than we've seen this entire split, and FNATIC will become the first team in LCS history to do it. The perfect split